the show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ready now is Marcus Semien, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Toronto, the second baseman, Marcus.
First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping in for the Jays, Corey Dickerson. First offering on its way.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Inside.
Top of the first just underway at Petco Park. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate here is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Throw to first is in time for the first out. No one on with one down, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Now here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Grisham is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
The 3-1.
Down is full. 3-2.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Fouled off. Runners are at first and third, one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Dickerson's after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Two down with a runner at first. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. As a look, now the pitch. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-0. Here it is. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
2-2 the count. Just hung in there on that one. Tatis stands at second with two gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So one down, no one aboard. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And here's Matt Beatty to hit now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But that'll land foul, strike one. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And that misses. 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's Will Myers. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Padres, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Now the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Down the left field line and hard hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Jurickson Profar digs in next as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Runners off for second. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-0. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. 3-1 the count now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Profar aboard here at first with nobody out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Dickerson is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Caratini.
And now the first pitch. Ball 1.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Fouled off. Two, here it is. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2, Grisham.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Adam Simber is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Adam Simber.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He singled in his first AB. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit hard but foul. High in the air down the right field line. Dickerson's there, and that ends the inning. So now here is Tucker Barnhart. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So next to hit is Luis Urias. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And it's fouled away. So a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So we got him looking there. Luis Urias goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
First delivery to him. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. He singled first time up.
Will Myers.
From the belt, the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 10.
Here's Jurickson Profar looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Now it'll be Corey Dickerson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Now here's the first offering. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Myers is under it. And that ends the inning. And now, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last
Leading
debut.
off for the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. So the next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. He's running. That evens it up, 1-1. Pham gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. He's set, and the pitch. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Urias is calling for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder George Springer. First offering on its way.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now another 1-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The designated hitter, Matt Beatty.
As a look, now the pitch. Matt Beatty is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So first and second with one down. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Springer over at second. Beatty at first, one gone. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Number 2, shortstop, Luis Urias.
Fouled away. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Now back, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. As he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. And a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, and that fine play will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
Padres, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer looking up. Gone!
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. And that misses for ball one. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next to the Padres, the first baseman, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Number 5.
Carl Edwards Jr. takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 43, Carl Edwards Jr.
Here's Will Myers, as he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Simeon. A bare hand for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Corey Dickerson.
Craig Stammen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-for-2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Tatis over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
But this is speared by the first baseman.
Now batting.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Matt Beatty. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the AB now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Grounder down the line at third. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
The designated hitter, Jurickson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Tommy Pham. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 17, Victor
At the plate
Caratini.
now, Victor Caratini, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch fouled off. Pham stands at first with one out. He's running again. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The 1-2 is a ball high and inside. One out and a runner on second base. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And now here is Jake Cronenworth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to bat, Tucker Barnhart. He went down on strikes last time up.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taking it out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Luis Urias. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
1-0.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So next to bat will be Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So here is Trent Grisham. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Urias ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Next it'll be Manny Machado. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Bouncer to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Marcus Semien becomes the first out of the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Now the 2-1. Here's a pop-up now. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Lourdes Gurriel in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Myers is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
the first baseman, Eric.
The pitch.
Hosmer.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next to hit is Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Devin Williams answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
First pitch of the AB now. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Jurickson Profar. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the wind, the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. He's set, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Number 17, Victor.
To the plate now, Victor Caratini. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. Three balls, no strikes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
The batter,
and now a
number 9,
crucial spot. Bases
baseman.
loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Jordan Romano answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-0. Here it is. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fouled away. Profar on third. Pham on second. Caratini at first. 2 out in the inning. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's Matt Beatty to hit now.
The designated hitter, Matt Beatty.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Jonathan Davis will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 36.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart runs up and gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Big spot here, and it'll be Luis Urias. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Fouled off. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep back in the fifth. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And it's fouled away. He's set the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. That misses and we're even at 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then,
well, the side is retired as they make the play. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Kirby Yates comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
First delivery to him. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And now the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now back, the first baseman, Eric.
In now, Eric Hosmer. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 2-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count still. Springer has a read on it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Now at the plate is Corey Dickerson. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Mark Melanson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Here's George Springer. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Lourdes Gurriel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Hosmer has got it, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Will Myers. They'll go to work on getting that time run home from second.
the right fielder, Will Myers.
Now here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 10.
So here's the Padres DH, Jurickson Profar. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. San Diego down to their final strike. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. Kirby Yates gets the